Yo, welcome back to the Football Rig, ladies and gentlemen. Another watch along today, but today is the North London derby in the Premier League. I mean, it's a big game in London against our rivals. But I mean, the stakes for Arsenal is high. I mean, I already gave up since the Brentford game. I'm not gonna lie, but I know mathematically we're still on the title race, but when it comes to confidence and the feeling around it, I don't see it. I don't see it. But you know what? We're still gonna watch the game. We're still gonna enjoy it. I mean, at the end of the day, we want to always spank Tottenham Hotspur. I do think we're gonna win against them. Forget about the rivalry. Forget about the banter. This is survival mode right now for Arsenal. If Arsenal don't win tonight, the title conversation is done. It's completely done if we don't win this game. Especially that City won their game against Newcastle yesterday, and now they are 2 points behind us. So they are breathing on our necks. I'm not gonna lie. They are chasing us. They are chasing us down, and they are hunting Arsenal down. And you know what? North London derby, away from home, no margin for error. Pressure's on, cameras are on, no margin of error. As I said. But welcome to the Football Rig. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys like the video. Tonight, we will find out what this team is really made of. We heard a lot of things. The fans are upset, and they are waiting for the players and the manager to react to the bad performances and the bad results we had in the last couple of weeks. So let's get right into it. I mean, for the lineup, I think he started the best 10 that the best 11 out there. We have Ryan, the goalkeeper, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Hincapié. So that's a very solid back five. And when it comes to the midfield, finally, we're seeing Eze in the 10, Zubimendi and Rice both in the pivots. And up front, we have Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres. That is our strongest starting three, I would say, when it comes to the front line. And in the substitutions, in the bench, we have Mosquera, Madueke, Odegaard is back, Jesus, Martinelli, Calafiori, Kepa, Norgard, and Skelly. So no Havertz. We were expecting Havertz. We were expecting also Odegaard to be at least on the bench. So Havertz did not, he's not fit, it seems. And he has been cited. So that is for Arsenal. On the other side, Tottenham Hotspur, they have Vicario, Archie Gray, Dragunson, Van de Ven, Spence, and then in the midfield they have Bissouma, Palhinha, Gallagher, and the front three they have Sarr, Kolomwani, and Xavi Simons. So it's a strong lineup for them. Weird enough that I don't see Solanke, especially after the performance that he had against Manchester City with a scorpion goal, one of the best goals of the season. I'm surprised not to see Solanke. I'm seeing Kolomwani instead, and that's I don't know, man. No, I would have played Solanke, man, after that performance. Can't lie. But yeah, I mean, it is a North London derby, so we're going to talk about the stats a little bit. So here's the first stat, which is how many games, we played head-to-head, and we played 198 games. You can see in the pie chart right here, 198 games. Arsenal prevailed and won in 85 occasions, where Tottenham Hotspur 61 occasions, and they drew 52 times. When it comes to goals scored, 310 for Arsenal and 265 for Tottenham Hotspur. So when it comes to the history, the stats, head-to-head stats, we are better than Tottenham Hotspur, but it doesn't mean fuck all, to be honest. This is a different breed. It's a different thing. It's a derby, man. It's a derby, and it is what it is. Can't lie. It's yeah, I still have this on, bro. Shit, I didn't even change it. Let me change it quickly. Yeah, I had it from the last game. But yeah, I mean, as I said, when it comes to derbies, you throw all the stats in the bin. You don't rely on the stats. You just focus on what is in front of you, the heat of the moment, because any controversial decision could really shift things around, swing in momentum, bad call from the ref. A lot of things can happen actually in the derbies, especially the tension that rises between the two rival clubs, North London clubs. So yeah, that's the first stat that we showed, is the historical head-to-head matches between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. The other one that I want to show is the inform stats. When it comes to inform stats, as you can see in the bottom left corner, according to the latest form, Arsenal have the upper hand with 1.86. They are 142% better in terms of point per game compared to Tottenham Hotspur in the last 5 games. So when it comes to form, we are superior to them. We are better than Tottenham Hotspur, even though we drew in the last 2 games. We drew even a game before that. That was against Nottingham Forest. But still, we are better because they lost 3 games instead of a draw in 3 games. So that's when it comes to the current form stats. Another stat that I want to share, which is interesting, is the goals conceded. Tottenham Hotspur concede 1.38 goals per match. So that's a lot. That's a lot. That means their defense is leaky. When you're conceding 1 goal a game, so that means you're not having clean sheets, basically. That's what the interpretation of the stats mean. Arsenal are conceding 0.86. Still, it's high for a defense that we actually rate highly, that we're conceding that much of goals. And the last stat that I want to show is the goals scored. Tottenham Hotspur, they score 1.2 goals per match, where Arsenal score 1.5 goals per match. So we are 22% better than Tottenham Hotspur. Back again, Denzel. How you doing, bro? I had a rough couple of weeks and Arsenal made it worse. I hope everything is okay with you, Denzel. I mean, forget about the Arsenal, and then I hope you are, on a personal level, doing well. But yeah, man, Arsenal didn't even make it any better for any of us. I mean, they had bad results. A draw against Brentford, a draw against Wolves. It did not help us at all as Arsenal fans. But hey, man, I mean, I kind of said it's over since the Brentford, but I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt and wait and see, because, you know, mathematically we're still in the race. That's a fact. But when it comes to confidence and momentum and the feeling behind it, I don't feel it, you know. that's the thing, man. That's the right titles. I mean, now or never. Big up to you, Godfrey. Yeah, man. Even though, listen, Godfrey, as I said, I kind of felt the swing of the pendulum and the shift of the wind towards City side after the Brentford game. I'm not gonna lie. I said this in Corapod, and I maintain my position until I see Arsenal actually show within a 3-4 matches a solid performance. You know, not only results but also performance, especially the attacking side of Arsenal looked very, very poor and dull, to be honest. Does Arsenal have that dog in them? They need to show us. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They need to show us. And I don't like the fact that they're coming out in the social media saying, oh, we need the backup of the fans. We need the support of the fans now more than ever. I mean, shut the hell up, man. Shut the hell up. You're not going to tell me how I support my team. Second of all, you didn't really perform in the high level for me to rate you that highly or praise you. For what? I'm not going to give you your flowers and you didn't even perform. It's insane. It doesn't make sense. If you F up, I'm going to call you out. If you screw up, if you drop points, I'm going to scrutinize you. That's it. That's as simple as that. I'm not going to pretend. I don't have favoritism. I don't like any players in particular. I know Saka, for example, he's a star for us, but if he doesn't perform, I'm going to call him out. Yokeris, I'm going to call him out. Rice, I'm going to call him out. But it is what it is. Facts that perform must be warrant that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Godfrey, it's insane the way they come out, especially Arteta. You know, when he comes out and say, "Oh, we need the fans and all that stuff." Shut the hell up. Go do your job, coach the team, improve your tactical, you know, approaches in games, and be more brave in attack instead of sitting back against Wolves. You're defending against Wolves, bro. Get the hell out of here, man. The meeting should have happened after Liverpool. Yeah, they said they had a meeting. I'm wondering what was the agenda of the meeting and what was the minutes of the meeting. You know what I mean? I want to read the minutes of the meeting. Somebody would have shared like a summary in the email, you know. I want to see what was that about. What was the outcome of it? Are we going to see a change? Are we going to see a different Arsenal? Are we going to, I don't know. I mean, you got to show us on the pitch. All Arsenal fans are watching. City just won their game against Newcastle convincingly. I know it's a 2-1, but I watched the game. They were controlling that game and they could have scored 3 or 4 goals, but they had a lot of chances. So that's the kind of performances that I wanted our team to demonstrate on the pitch, but they failed to do so in the past couple of games, which is awful, honestly awful. And that's why I kind of lost the moment. I mean, I lost the faith that we're going to win the league because of that, because of the performance. You know what? If we went for it and we had like errors or controversial VAR decision, and that's what really cost us, I would say, okay, you know what? We're still there. We're still hanging, and I think we can do it. But I cannot come here with a straight face and tell you guys that we're going to win. I can't. I just can't. It's not flowing, man. It's not it's not flowing for me, bro. It's not. I told you that Arteta was pressured to play expansive for Leeds and would revert when the pressure was gone. You actually did say that, Denzel. I recall you did say that. I did. When he falls, he goes to his comfortable zone, you want to call it, and back to his default, if that's what you want to also call it. His default is defend before you attack. I think that's his motto. That's, I think, what he sees before he sleeps. So yeah, but I hope that changed, because you cannot continue playing in this way. You cannot defend against Wolves, bottom of the table. Wolves, the worst probably Premier League team that we ever seen in our lifetime, and we drew against them, and we had to defend against them after bottling a 2-0 lead. It's not acceptable. It's not. It's unacceptable, to be honest. Yo, Dantrum, how you doing, bro? How's everything on your side, man? Hope all is well. But yeah, man, I mean, I want your prediction, guys. Do you think guys we're going to win against Spurs? I think we're going to win against Spurs. I have no doubt we're going to win against Spurs. I do have the confidence that we're going to spank them, but now the question is, are we going to continue doing so? Because we still have to play Chelsea. We still have to play City at Etihad. So there's a lot of games to play. And don't forget, we are still in 4 competitions. We're still going to play the FA Cup. We're still going to play the final of the Carabao Cup. And also we are in the Champions League. So all of that can play a major role on our season, and a major, I would say, it could swing things, because you might be resting players for certain games. So it's going to be very difficult. Now, consistency is key for us to be on top. Consistency is key to demonstrate that we do desire the league after 2 decades of not winning it. The Spurs team looks mid. Well, I think that's their best 11. I mean, I don't see who's missing from their side. Probably Romero, because he had a red card. Okay, so I give you that. Madison, but Madison has been out for God knows how long. So yeah, Kudus as well. Yeah, Kudus is out as well. I don't see Kudus. Yeah, it is a mediocre lineup from them, but still, I mean, they have the new manager, Tudus, or whatever his name is, man, and we want to see what he can do. Tudor or Tudus or whatever his name, man. I think he's a bozo. I saw the stats of him. He had like 40% win rate. That's very low for a manager. 40 or 30% win rate. That's really, really low. So that they have that manager as their interim. So they might have a new manager bounce, but I just hope it doesn't work tonight out of all nights, because tonight, if we do lose or draw, if you think the Arsenal fan base had a meltdown during the last 2 games, wait until we drop points against Spurs. The whole internet will crash, I'm probably not going to see a single Arsenal fan on Twitter or on X or anywhere, man. It looks like Spurs trying to overpower our midfield with Bissouma, Gallagher, and Palhinha. I think that's a good starting 11 from them, to be honest. I mean, Bissouma, Palhinha, Gallagher, they're all almost similar profiles. Almost. I know they're not exactly the same, not identical, but they all have one thing in common, which is I would say physicality and demonstrating the central areas, that they do occupy almost the same areas. So they do want to win that midfield by hook or by crook. So that's how I see it. But we gotta exploit those players, because I think they're slow. I think they're very slow, and I think Arsenal at their day, we are so fast. And now we have Eze. So Eze had a very good game when he played Spurs. He scored a hat-trick. So let's hope he does it again. Colwell will miss next game, and I'm sure Palmer will miss it as usual. Colwell has been had an ACL, no? He has been out for the whole season. Palmer, yeah, man, that guy is ducking smoke every time we do face Chelsea. I don't see that player for some reason. He's not there. I don't know what's going on with him. If he's injured, I wish him a speedy recovery. If not, yo, bro, you're ducking. You're ducking. And I think we're going to win also against Chelsea. But until we do, convincingly, 3 games in a row or 4 games in a row, I'm just going to sit on the fence and say, yo, it is what it is. Because we do need that kind of build-up before we go to City. We're not going to win against City with the same performance, guys, we had against Wolves. We're just not going to win that. We're not. We're not going to win if we do play the same way we played against Brentford, same way we played against Nottingham Forest, the same we play against Wolves. You're going to go to City, to Etihad, and play in that manner? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I meant Fofana. Yeah, Fofana had a red card, yes. Man, this team, man, Chelsea, they have a serious disciplinary issues in their team. 8 red cards, I think now. 8 red cards in the season. Wow. Wow. They're probably breaking a record, if I'm not mistaken. If somebody can check that out, what was the most red cards given for a single team in one season? I think Chelsea will be up there. This season. Ever since we knocked Chelsea out, the EFL Cup, Fofana always in tears. Yeah, man, they were never going to win the EFL Cup against us, man. Especially that Arteta was taking it very seriously and playing his strong players. I mean, before he used to just throw it in the bin, play the bench players or whatever. And we didn't have a bench to play with the bench players. Like we were rotating and stuff. We didn't even have a good squad on the bench and to swap players. Because remember, we had Rob Holding. Rob Holding, guys. And that was our second defender after Saliba. Imagine. So yeah, those were dark days, man. We play Rob Holding, you play, I don't know, Socrates and oh man. But yeah, I mean, Arteta needs to win with this squad. Arteta must win with his squad, the league or the UCL, because if he doesn't win, I want him gone, guys. I do want him gone. That's it. Imagine we get another as a hat trick. Yeah, I'm calling for it, bro. I'm calling for it. I hope he does score a hat trick, or even a brace or a goal. I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna push my luck. Our bench was similar to the current Spurs one. Yeah, it was very, very bad. We didn't have a squad, and don't forget we had to, get rid of the dead wood, if you want to call them that, and get rid of very high-paid players such as Ozil and all of these players. And when we sold Sanchez, we didn't actually replace them. We did not replace those players. And, our squad was really bad. We were depending on Aubameyang and Lacazette, brilliant moments from them here and there to get us through the, adversity, I would say. Arteta played more expansive when he didn't trust his backline as much. Insanity. Yeah, bro. You know what's worse, Denzel? You know what's worse is, for me, when you come on the press conference and you say, what about that performance? And you say, oh, we're going to take it on the chin. And that was the last press conference he had after the Wolves game. It's like, whatever you're going to say, we're going to take it on the chin. I don't want you to take it on the chin. I want you to learn from your fucking mistakes. I want you to go back, reflect on the mistakes, identify the gaps, and improve them. If a player is not listening or you think that he is the issue, just bench him. If you think Saka is the issue, bench him. If you think Gyökeres is the issue, bench him. But the definition of insanity, since you mentioned insanity, is you keep doing the same thing and you're expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. That is insanity for me. And you know what? 6 years on the job, and if you haven't learned by then, you'll never learn. You'll never ever gonna learn, buddy. You're not gonna learn. And that's heartbreaking for us as Arsenal fans. You know, every year we go in, we show some chest, we do support our team. Everybody has his own way of supporting his team. I'm not telling you mine is the right way. I'm not telling you yours is the right way. You support your team however you see fit. If you're buying their jerseys, if you're going out and singing the Arsenal songs or chants, that is up to you. But don't tell me how to support my team. Because believe me, when Arsenal lose or draw, man, I hate going to social media. I do hate it. It takes me a day to even calm down. Sometimes even 2-3 days to calm down. Really, I grow restless. That's how I feel when Arsenal drop points. You know what? If I'm investing emotions in this club, and if that's not enough, you can, you know, don't let me say it. Don't let me say it. Sammy played Far Cry 3. I actually never played it. I know the game, I heard about it, but I never played it. Yo, Zier, what's going on, buddy? I'm good. How's things on your side? We support the team, but the team doesn't support us. That's the reality. Yes! Yes, man. Sammy, I can't lie. If you guys lose, you have to answer for domestic treble claims. You fraud. Look, until it's over, it's not over, buddy. It's not over, okay? So, relax. Calma. Calma. You have nothing against me. You got nothing. You got nothing against me, bro. You got nothing against me. Up until this moment. 22nd of Feb. You know? A month from now, we'll see. No, I'm not wrong and strong. This is the fact, yo. The fact is, we're not out of the race, mathematically speaking. We are in the final when it comes to the League Cup, and we're in the 5th round of the FA Cup. So why am I wrong and strong? No, I'm not wrong and strong. Factually, I'm still competing in all 3 fronts. So until then, I'm not competing, then you can call me out. Godfrey, listen, they drop points. Bayern versus Dortmund. Oh man, burn. Bums versus bums. We know what will happen, Sammy. Well, I don't have a crystal ball. You tell me what's going to happen. I have no clue what's going to happen. Every time I see Arteta, I just want to slap him. Go do that, Denzel. Go do that. Go do that. By the way, the game's going to start in a minute. So I'm going to pull out the stream of the game so that but I'm enjoying the conversation with you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe because we are approaching 500. And I'm sure you guys are going to help me to get there and build something really incredible in this community, in this channel. Oh, where's the game? Where's the effing game? Chelsea women's versus... What? I don't want to watch Chelsea's women team. What's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Our players looked stressed. I don't think we leave with a win here. No, I think we do. I think we do. Yeah, guys, come on, 500 subs. Come on, guys, what's going on here? You're moving like Arsenal's attack. All right, the game, man. Diamundi. I heard he's gonna cost 100 mil, Godfrey. I don't know. Maybe Zier can tell us more about Diamundi. Zier, is he worth 100 million? Big up, social. Thanks, buddy. He's worth 100 million euros. You would pay 100 million euro for that player. Is that what you're saying? I don't know, man. 100 mil it's been thrown around easily now. Everybody's worth 100 mil. Everybody's worth 100 mil nowadays. Let's go. All right. We got EO4 away in the Pokal. Okay. Oh, he wants to put Eze in the 10. I dislike this coach. Why? I mean, I wanted Eze in the 10. What's wrong with Eze on the 10? Or are you being sarcastic, actually? All right, the game is going to start now. Kickoff. Guys, if you are ahead, please, no spoilers. No spoilers! Let me enjoy the moments. The good and the bad one, so you can have a genuine reaction. Arsenal with a kickoff. I like the 360 cameraman going through the stadium. It's a nice cinematic effect. There we go. The game started, yo. Let's go. Let's go, Gunners. A North London derby, man. This is one of the games that Arsenal usually thrive. You know, usually. But now the pressure is different because any points dropped. Yeah, I don't see us winning this league, yo. I don't. He said we got Leverkusen our cup semifinals at their ground. Yeah, I knew it was a team, but I didn't know it was called B04. You know, I don't watch the Bundesliga, so forgive my ignorance. I mean, for Bayern, I think it's wrapped up for you guys. I mean, the league is wrapped up, and I think also the Bokal or the cup is also wrapped up for you guys. If you don't win the double, at least, then you guys are frauds. Let's go, man. Saliba. I don't know. Now Saka, I see Saka's playing in the right wing. And the last two games against Wigan and against Wolves, he played as a 10. You think he was not fully fit, and that's why he was playing him as a 10? I mean, that would be very interesting. If that's the thinking process of Arteta. I usually abbreviate most teams to save time. Yeah, it's fairs, man. Fairs. I was not familiar with the abbreviation of Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, Spurs just got the ball. Oh, Eze. Nice, Eze. Saka on the right. They closed the gap quickly. All right, Tottenham Hotspur are putting pressure on Arsenal, and they're putting like 2 men at each player. You can see the excitement, you can see the adrenaline pumping. And that's the energy of a new manager. The manager bounce, they call. Especially that Thomas Frank just left, and he revealed that he's an Arsenal fan. So the double agent, Thomas Frank. Big up, Thomas Frank. Oh, what's going on, man? I don't want to see that hoofball. I want to see solid football. I want to see passing. I want to see, you know, spaces being created. Yeah, you did. A lot of Arsenal fans said it, man. I thought that picture they took of him with the Arsenal mug was AI'd or something like, or photoshopped, you know, but it could be true, you know. He just grabbed his mug from home. Oh, Timber, cross from Timber, header. Oh, that is the first threat from Arsenal. A header. I don't know by who, but it got blocked by Dragunson. This Dragunson guy, man, sounds like a character in a Viking movie. Or a Turkish actor. The picture was confirmed. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Huh? I thought it was, you know, Arsenal fans bantering Spurs as usual. But damn. If that picture is authentic, he could have said, you know, that I got it when we played against Arsenal in the Emirates and I took it by mistake, you know. Just some excuse. Anything, man. Just say anything, you know. Oh, Vicario, what are you doing? Come on. Trossard, long shot. Very shy shot from Trossard. But Vicario, what is he doing, man? Like, let's go, let's go. Fight, man, fight. Trossard. Timber. Ooh, the cross, but cleared by Spurs. Ay, ay, ay. Foul against Trossard. All right, this fast football is in our favor. We cannot allow Tottenham Hotspur to slow down the game. But look at this, man. Vicario, man. He went all the way out. What is that shot from Trossard, man? So shy. What are you doing, bro? Shoot the ball, man. Be a man and shoot the ball. All right. Vicario, long shot. Again, hoofball Rice, man. Put the ball at the ground, man. Just settle it down. Yucker. Nice from Yucker. Saka. Trossard. Pass it. Lovely. Lovely from Arsenal so far. Nkapie cross. Spence cleared it. Okay. Saka. No, it goes back. I mean, the fact that we're controlling the ball away from home like this, it's good to see. Slight improvement, but don't let the first 5 minutes fool you guys. See, so far 80%, 82% possession is for Arsenal. Oh, Eucharist! Oh no, Eucharist! Nah, bro, you should have at least shot on target, man. At least on target. He created a yard for himself, but the shot, man, that shot should be at least on target. At least. Should have done better. Should have done better. What's going on? He's doing something at least. Oh, man, I don't know about he's doing something. Is that enough? It's not enough, bro. At this stage of the season, doing something is not enough. You gotta do it, you know, not to do something. You gotta do a lot. It's gonna take a lot for you to win the league from now onward, especially that we dropped a lot of points in the easy games, in the easy runs. So now there's no margin for you to try and you know, oh, we tried. No, man, it's not enough. Got to be more clinical than this. The game stopped for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. So the lineman or the flagman cannot communicate with the ref, I think. They're having some communication issues. That's absurd. That's absurd, man. Stop the game like this. And that camera looks very funny. Oh man, look at the camera, man. How can you run with a camera into linked to your side of your face, bro? Looks weird, man. That camera looks so weird. What's going on, man? They just killed the game completely. Wow, man. I've never thought I would see this technical issues in the Premier League. And in a North London derby, out of all places. The players now have to, warm up to reset again. But is it important to have like that direct communication between the ref and the lineman? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, they do communicate with flags and stuff, and if he wants to talk to him, just go to him and talk to him. Like if it's a controversial decision where you think the lineman saw something differently, just go talk to him. I mean, 50 years ago, we didn't have the mics on the pitch. Yeah, they did ruin our momentum. It's wow. God. Premier League, yo. This is the Premier League that we've been praising. They can't even fix up a mic. You guys want a mic? I can give you a mic. I can borrow you a mic. All right, somebody now came to the lineman and they're maybe changing the batteries or something. I don't know. Oh, man. This is so weird. It's so weird, man. Wasted 5 minutes. This is so weird, man. These guys had all day to charge their equipment and test it out. This is a joke. Big prime time stopping because the mic don't work. It is a joke, bro. Can't lie. It is a joke. I can't find any excuse for them. I'm sorry, but I can't. This is shameful. Oh man. Yo, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Meanwhile, while you guys waiting, make sure you guys hit the like, man, and subscribe because this is absurdity that we're witnessing here in the Premier League, man. Oh my god. I never thought I would see this in the Premier League. Damn. All right, the game's resumed now. Finally. 5 minutes wasted, yo. 5 minutes. All right. Even I grew cold as a fan. Oh, counterattack for Spurs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. A couple of decades ago, they didn't have a mic. They didn't have anything, So why you don't go classic or you can't? You just got so used to it. Just like now, the ref is so afraid that he's not taking decisions and just waiting for the VAR. It's like, all right, if I F up, the VAR will help me rectify and amend the situation. And maybe that's the reason why we're seeing a massive drop off when it comes to refereeing skills and refereeing, ratings in general, because VAR was introduced. Wait, you're a Spurs fan? You're a Spursy fan? Big up to you, man, if you are. All right, Vicario. Bayern fan. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I see now. Supporting your loanee. I got you. I got you. I mean, you sold them Tell as well. I mean, it's Paulinia and Tell, if you count him still. Come on. Saka. Look, it takes a lot of time to rebuild that momentum. You can see it. Look, they're taking it very slow. Also need the Arsenal tears. Why, bro? Why, man? Because we ended your winning streak. Is that why? Salty, you know. There we go. Come on, Rice. Oh, what a pass to Jokeres. Can he make it? Ah. Dragonson cleared it. Timber to Saka. Can he do it? Come on, Saka. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh, this is our first corner, guys. King Kai. Oh la la, man, King Kai. If you swap him with Carl, I'm happy with that. You take Havertz, I take Carl. How does that sound? Sounds good. I would take Carl in a heartbeat. Give me Carl, take Kai. You can revive his Bayer Leverkusen days. Oh, by the way, guys, this is a good stat. When it comes to corners, Arsenal scored 14 goals from corners, and Spurs scored 13 goals. So they are behind us. So we are both counting on set pieces. 1 goal difference between the two of us. Saka. Oh, Saliba. He almost got it. He almost got it. So is it a deal? Live life. Is it a deal? You give me Carl, I'll give you Kai. I just need a little bit of accuracy from Saliba. Nice. A throwing for Spurs. Oh, Trossard! Trossard! Oh my god, Trossard, what was that? What the F was that, bro? Nah, Trossard. That was horrendous. And Jokeres was open. Trossard was so clear. Jokeres, come on, yo. Selfish from Trossard. Okay. Let's go. Rice. Possession. Spurs improved a little bit. We are 74%. They are 26%. Doesn't mean anything, honestly. I don't care about the possession. I care about making it more effective. Let's go. What is Raya, man, doing? Man, Raya is starting, you know. Shit, man. Lately, he's not been good, Raya. He's the one who cost us the goal against Wolves, by the way, because of the miscommunication between him and Gabriel Magalhaes. And Wolves managed to score the equalizer. Oh, he hit him with his elbow to the face, but your player is the one who pushed him. Interesting, man. It seems he's gonna add a lot of minutes in the stoppage time, from what I've seen. We're gonna see maybe 7-8 minutes added, I think. Timber header. Oh my god. Xavi Simons. Nice. Arsenal get. Oh, what a ball. Foul against Spence. Come on, get up, Saka. You know, that's the problem with chaos, man. I don't think chaos serves Arsenal. I think chaos will serve Spurs. We need to keep it steady, fast, and direct. That's how we're going to win the game. Oh my god. Holy crap. Sar, shot, but blocked by Gabriel. See what I'm telling you? Chaos serves Spurs. They will thrive in the chaos. Cleared by Saliba. Ooh, cross. All right. Past Yokers. Yokers! Run, Yokers, man! Yokers! He needs to learn how to control, man. And that's the thing, man. First touch, it's very difficult for you to teach somebody a first touch in football. It's either you have it or you don't. And Yokers definitely don't have the first touch. It's horrendous from him. It bounces back. It's like you're hitting the ball in against a stiff wall. A foul given for Saka in a very dangerous area. Can we capitalize on this free kick? Declan Rice has the dead ball. Let's see, man, what he can do. I haven't seen Rice cross, that venoms from him, man. It's been a while. Come on, Rice. You can do it, buddy. Rice. Ooh, cross. Where's the players, man? Where's everybody? Throwing for Arsenal. On Arsenal, we are so slow in the build-up. We are really slow in the build-up. Trossard? Oh my god, Trossard. Man, this Trossard guy, man. This Trossard is not having a good game. Based on the first 25 minutes, I would bench Trossard. I would literally bench Trossard, put Eze on the left, and play Martin Odegaard on the 10. If he continues doing this shenanigan. Nice. Gabriel, long ball. Oh! Kari clears it. Saliba mispassed it to Timber, giving him the throwing. Ay. You know, a goal would actually relieve that tension that we have right now. A goal is not enough, but at least will relieve a little bit of pressure from us. Oh my god. Raya. Long ball from Raya. Yeah. Come on. That's the thing. We've been the better team, but we haven't really capitalized or converted any of our chances to goals. Nice from Raya. Zubimendi in the middle. Timber. Man, we are so slow in the build-up. So slow in the build-up. Look, we're passing the ball around like we're winning 4-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on? So we are slow and we're given fouls. And now this is the first yellow card against Timber. Look at this. We invite pressure. We invite pressure. Yo, bro. That's good. So Timber will be missing his next game because now this is his 5th yellow card. It feels like it, bro. We are inviting pressure. That's what I'm saying, Zir. We are allowing the man. It's just, oh man. Oh. Yeah, we're afraid, man. We're afraid and we're inviting them. We're inviting the pressure. Our build-up is slow. It's just upsetting even to watch. You're right, though. You're absolutely right. The way we are playing, we are allowing Tottenham Hotspur to attack us. Meanwhile, we're supposed to impose authority on the pitch, I mean. Yes. To a trade. Yes. They are. They are very. They are. So you can feel the stress and the tension. That's why I said, man, a goal could relieve that stress a little bit and that pressure that we are having right now. Come on. Nkapie. Trossard. Pass here, Pep. To the right, quickly. To the right, quickly, man. Look, we're going back. We're going back. Yeah, we are so slow, man, and lethargic. I don't know if it's nerve or it's fatigue or both. Come on. Okay. Fast, fast. Sorry. Nice. Yes, fast. Man. Yeah, foul against Colomwani. He pulled the Gabriel. Saka. Saka's battling Spence. They're really locking down Saka. They're locking him down. Ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah. Eze with a shot. At least he's trying, man. Eze, come on. Saka to the right. Oh, Saka is through. Saka cross. Shoot! Yes! Eze, man! Eze's the password against Tottenham Hotspur, yo! Eze! Woo! Finally, man! Abarachi Eze scores for Arsenal, man! He is our Tottenham Hotspur specialist! Abarachi freaking Eze! He makes it seem easy! Woo! Finally, man! Arsenal 1-0. I think now they opened the floodgates. They opened the floodgates now. Arsenal are going to play with less tension now. At least we scored. There we go, Eze. There we go, Eze. First touch. Bam! There we go. Now we need a Spurs equalizer. Man, you're a fraud, Dantrum. Hold that. They're not going to score. You know what I predict? My prediction was 3-0, like, actually. 3-0 for Arsenal. There you go, Eze. Well done, Eze. There we go. Rice to the rescue. Rice, no, 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 no! They scored! Oh my god, they scored! Oh, Rice, you idiot! Rice, you idiot! What the f... Oh, shit! Rice effed up. Rice effed up. For fuck's... What are you complaining, Arteta? What are you complaining about? What? Rice fucked up. Well, what are you complaining about? What? Look at this. Rice, you idiot. Gave the ball easily. Kolomwani, shot, goal. Why are you complaining? Fuck. No challenge from Saliba. Rice giving the ball in a very dangerous area. Yeah. 1-1, guys. We can't keep up a lead for 2 minutes. We can't keep a lead for 2 minutes. It has nothing to do with Raya. It's Raya's mistake. It's Rice's mistake. And then Saliba should have tried to, put more pressure on Kolomwani, and nothing can Raya do about it. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, it seems slow in the replay, bro. But if you've seen the goal live, I mean, it's very fast, and it shouldn't. We shouldn't allow the player go so deep inside our box, pause, and shoot like that freely, and having all this free reign and free space to shoot like that. I would say 60-70% at fault is Rice, 20 to 30% Saliba, and maybe 10-5% on Raya. Come on. Saka! Saka! Oh, Saka! What about Saliba, man? Saliba could have blocked it or at least put pressure on Kolomwani, but which she didn't. Saka missed it, man. Saka missed the sitter. And he's onside. He's onside. But Saka, man, how the hell did you miss that, bro? Yeah, Rice is not having a good game, y'all. Give him a yellow. Give him a yellow. Why no yellow? I say, fast, fast. Come on, Saka. Don't wait. Saka cross. And a corner for Arsenal. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on. I think this is our second corner of the game. Let's go. Rice. And cleared by Spurs. Gyökeres keeps it. Keeps it in. Gyökeres trying. Timber. And a throwing for Arsenal. At this time, you wish you had Coyote. That catapult from Brentford. Look, that's it, man. The first choice for Timber from a throwing is to go all the way back to Saliba. Not to play to Zubimendi, not to play to Saka. No, go all the way back to freaking Saliba. Timber. Oh, Eze, what a pass to Saka. Saka? Shot from Saka. Timber. Timber. Trossard! Ooh, Trossard! Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he miss? Saka should have passed there to Eze, but anyways. Trossard. Oh, yay. That should be a corner. Yeah, that's a corner. Okay. Oh, cross. Oh, yeah. Uncleared. Saka on the outside of the box. Saka's outside the box. Saka, you're not gonna dribble against 4 people, man. Ah. Yeah, I swear, man. He thinks he's Messi. Man, shoot the ball, man. You pass 2 players, that's it. Shoot. What are you waiting for? Yeah, well, there's a root cause of that tunnel strike, and that's Arteta running him down to the ground, basically. Plus, he's not that good at developing attackers. Look at Luis Enrique, what he did with Dembele after he was a reject from Barca. He made him a Ballon d'Or. And Saka was on the brick to become a really good world star player. But Arteta, with his tactics, man, and the way he ran him down to the ground, just crushed him. Would have crushed any player, honestly speaking. A throwing for Spurs. Dragunsun, he's going to attempt a long throw. Corner. Corner for Spurs. Guys, Spurs scored 13 goals from corners, so we got to watch out. Xavi Simons going to take it. Raya punches it out and clears it. Xavi Simmons. Oh, what a control from him. And Cape. Cape managed to lock him. Dragonson's gonna attempt another long throw. He thinks it's Coyote. Come on, Eucharist. Eucharist, nice. Oh, and Raya claims the ball. Okay, Zubimendi. So let's see how many minutes he will add to the stoppage time since of the communication. 8 minutes. I told you guys, 7 to 8 minutes added to the stoppage time. Trossard. 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 Saliba. Saka. Come on, Saka. Can you do something? Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, Saka, man. Saka's unable to beat any man, yo. He lost a mile of pace, bro. He cannot beat a man. And you know what? His tricks are quite obvious that he'll take it in or cut outside. It's you can't read it. I mean, I'm here as a spectator watching from home, and I can tell he's going to go left or right. Rice, man. Asking everybody to focus, and yet he's the one with the bozo moment. Come on. The irony. The irony is just hilarious to watch. Come on, Ryan. To nobody. What's going on there? Colomani just fell off. Saka? Saka? Come on. Saka! Saka, man. Oh. What are you doing, Saka? I don't know if that's a shot or a pass from Eze. Hard to tell. Yeah, that looks a bit sketchy from Gabriel. I can't lie. It's not like a normal clash between him and Colomani. He just pulled him from the back in a sneaky manner. Colomani back to Raya. Come on, come on. A little bit of urgency, guys. Come on. Try to score a goal before we go to the second half. Oh, a lot of space. Rice! Eucharist! Is he? Trossard! 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 I'm lost of words, guys. I'm lost of words to describe the shit show that I'm watching. "24 touches in the opposition box for Arsenal compared to only 1 for Spurs, and yet they managed to score." See what I mean? I don't care about the possession. I really don't. What does it matter if you have all these touches inside the box, yet you're not able to score? Saka? Hincapié. And a corner. Three more minutes, guys. I mean, don't forget, it's 8 minutes added to the stoppage time. Hello? هلا والله.
معلش شغالة مرة.
ها؟
معلش الرقم غلط، أنا ما بتصل على.
تمام. yeah. Corner. Ay. Eze again. Saliba. Yeah, this doesn't look good, guys. I swear, this performance does not look good. We're going to talk about this first half and who was the shit player on the pitch. And we're going to talk about what solutions can Arteta do. And I know he's not going to do what I'm wishing for, but we'll see what he will do because this cannot continue. Some players need to be benched. Oh my God. Come on. Saka. Let's go. Trossard. Trossard. Come on. Hincapié. Last minute. Come on, guys. Rice. Rice. Why you go back? Why? Eze is the only player who's looking forward when he passes the ball. Only player. Oh, nice. Saka. Saliba. First half. Denzel just summed it up. Disgraceful and horrendous first half from Arsenal Football Club. That's what I can tell you guys. Now let's talk about the first half performance. And I want to bring the stats just to, have a context, because since Arsenal fans love the word context, let's bring context to our conversation. Let's see the stats of the first half, because I'm sure it is in our favor. Okay, so first of all, 12 shots 2 on target, compared to 2 shots and 1 on target from Spurs. Possession, 71% possession, 29% possession for Tottenham Hotspur. We have almost double, if not triple, their passes, number of passes. And what did it lead to? Fuck all. That's what it led to. Passing accuracy, we're better, 90% compared to 65%. Fouls, we committed less. They committed 8. And corners, we had 4 corners. They had only 1 corner. So what does these stats tell you? That we are, again, ineffective in our possession. We are, again, unable to translate and to attack and to create chances. So nothing really changed from the past couple of games. Nothing changed. Now you see City winning, closing the gap behind us, and yet this is the performance you want to fucking demonstrate. Declan Rice came and asked for support of the fans. Declan Rice is the one who came out and said, if you don't win, if you don't lose, mean that he's okay with a draw. And yet he is the one who made the mistake and the error for the first fucking goal. Awful, awful, awful performance from Arsenal. Awful. And I don't care about the stats here. I wanted to mention the stats intentionally so you guys know that we are better as a team, and yet we are unable to translate those chances created, those shots, those corners to create, to translate them to goals. We are unable to do that. We're not able to do that. Now let's talk about the players. But before we do talk about players, I'm going to go through the comments now. No room for Rimmer, and Rice does that foolishness. Yeah, man. Of course, the guy that's talking going on press runs fucks up. Let's be honest, those stats were expected. Yes, that's the irritating part. Every time we score, teams score immediately after. Why can't we just play forward football? I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to get into it right now, Social Join. Just stay tuned for a little bit. These players just need to keep their mouths shut from now on. Yes, Godfrey. Tell them. I know for a fact the first sub will be Eze for Odegaard. Now let's talk about, before we talk about the players, guys, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you guys subscribe. I want to reach 500 subs, guys, as soon as possible. And I'll only be able to do that with your help to build this channel. Now let's talk about the players, because I'm fuming. I'm upset. And I want to talk about the players. Player by player. Raya, big question mark. What's going on with you? You almost made a couple of mistakes there. Also, the first goal, there's a chance you saved it. If it was Donnarumma, he would have saved it. I guarantee you, if Donnarumma was our goalkeeper or Alisson, that goal, we would not have conceded that goal. 100%. I don't care what you guys tell me. Now, let's go to Timber. Timber, he still looks knackered. And yet I don't see Ben White, even though Ben White did not play the last game, but I don't see Ben White in this, on the bench. So was he injured also in the training? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Saliba, you could have done better in the first goal. You could have done better. I know it's a Rice mistake, and I'm getting to Rice. He is the guy to blame. But yet, you did not apply pressure to Colomwani. You gave them a free space and a free reign to take a shot inside our box. That's also on you. Gabriel played okay, I guess. And Capie, I didn't see much from him to actually judge him. Zubamendi, Ghost, Rice. Oh, Rice, baby. Worst player on the pitch. Rice and actually Trossard, they are, challenging for who's going to be the worst player. Rice, you offered nothing. Your set pieces yielded to nothing. And you made a fatal mistake and an error in the game that cost us that goal. And he didn't even try to rectify it. Bad. Probably one of the worst performances that I've seen Rice in an Arsenal jersey. Eze, best man of the first half. Best man, Eze. By a country mile, Eze is the best man. He's the only player, when he receives the ball, the first thing that he does is look forward. He tries to make the one-touch pass or trying to find a space here or there. He's the only one. Saka, yo, bro. I don't know what's gone into you. But Saka, you've been awful. You've been horrendous. And I would sub you. Personally, I would sub you. And we'll get to the substitution and what can we do. Trossard, I'm starting to think but because of the mistake of Rice, that's why he's the worst player on the pitch. But Trossard, you're the second worst. You are the second worst player on the pitch. Gyökeres tried several times. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. So overall, shit performance from Arsenal. Shit performance from Arsenal. Now, before we talk about what can we fix and what can we do to improve, let's see a couple of the comments from you guys. The attack is just shit. It's like watching amateurs at my local. No one is decisive. I agree. Everything is rushed past behind. They don't look to set a player up. What they do in training? I have no idea, man. This guy doesn't know how to develop attackers. I've said it a million times, and I will keep reiterating the same message. This guy, Mikel Arteta, does not know how to develop attackers. Raya could have, and you know what? I have a short in my video. You can check it out. I have a short in my channel, and I said, if Arteta had prime Ronaldinho and prime R9, they were still going to look like shit. How's that? Raya could have saved that with his foot as well. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He could have saved it. That's why I said Alisson and Donnarumma would have saved it. Yeah, Ben White is not there. Shockingly, even though he was on the bench last game and he didn't play, so I don't know how he got injured. I don't know how, Arteta. I don't know. In the training, I don't know. Seems like he's training Marines there. Koloman did nothing for them all season until today. Everybody does something against Arsenal, man. This team has crumbled. I told people it's over. We are just poorly coached attack, and it's cost us defensively because we have more threat. Yeah, man. I mean, we have no threat. I mean, said enough about the attack. It's just shambolic at this point. Rice has been at his best in the last few games. I'm saying it now. Norgard for Rice, Zubi in the 8. I am tired of these mistakes. Yeah, I would play Norgard, man. I would have started, actually, Norgard. I'm not lying, man. I would have started Norgard. He's not been at his best is what I meant to say. Yeah, he's not been at his best. I agree. 100%. Yet he's free and he has a lot of time to go on camera and talk and give us this bullshit, statements instead of showing us on the pitch. Trossard is so quiet. Need more from him. No, he's been awful, bro. He had a couple of chances to pass the ball. He had a couple of chances to shoot the ball. Yet he hoofed it up there. So he was bad. He was just bad. Second worst player after Rice. Dragusin has Gyökeres locked down. It's embarrassing, unfortunately. Skelly for Hincapié. Good shout. Or better yet, Skelly for Rice. Wow. Godfrey. I'm going to talk about these substitutions now. Madueke should be on. We just need a new coach, refresh our style patterns. It's just bad, man. I'm watching these games bored. I'm shocked we actually scored. Yeah, well, it's not going to happen. Let's talk about more feasible things. I don't think Arsenal will sack Arteta until the end of the season if he doesn't win a Premier League or a UCL. That's my thought about it. I wanted Arteta out 2 seasons ago, but yet he is still there. And I don't think they will sack him in mid-season. So now what kind of solutions can we do to improve in terms of players, of course? I mean, tactically, that's on Arteta. The prick, if he doesn't fix it, that's on him. But for me, personally, I would sub Trossard. I would move Eze to the left, and I would play Odegaard in the 10 instead of Trossard. That would be my first substitution. Okay. Saka, I'm willing to give him 15 minutes. If he doesn't show me anything, I'm going to sub him off with Madueke. That's my second substitution. Third one will be, yeah, man. I'm willing to take off Rice, honestly. I'm willing to take off Rice, but the thing about Rice, he offers us a lot when it comes to set pieces. So I'm gonna play. I'm still gonna remove Rice, play Norgard, and finally Hincapié for Skelly. That will be my substitutions. I want to hear from you guys. Tell me what kind of things you would have done differently, or what substitutions would you do for Arsenal to improve in the second half. I mean, we just need a new. No, we read that 10 more years. Oh no, man, no, bro, no 10 more years, bro. If he doesn't win this year, I want him out. I'm gonna protest. Madueke is a bum. I'd rather keep Saka. You know what, Denzel? I think Madueke has been better than Saka lately. I know this is an unpopular opinion, and I know it's uncomfortable conversation to take a dig on Saka, and I'm not taking a dig on Saka. I'm just saying that Saka has not been performing in the last couple of games, in the last couple of weeks, and actually last couple of months he hasn't been performing. And Madueke, in the other hand, has been improving. Like it or not. I would sub Rice for Odegaard and maybe sub on Martinelli. So we want to go with 2 10s. I wouldn't go 2 10s for one reason, because if you look at their midfield, okay, and this is why I'm giving you my reason. Maybe you agree, maybe not. It's fine. But because, hold on a second, let me see it. Because they have Bissouma, Palhinha, and Gallagher. So those three CMs, you want to call them, or midfielders or DMs, they're going to occupy the central areas. So that means their midfield is going to be overwhelming for only one CDM, right? If you're going to play only Rice at the 6 or Zubimendi, I think they're going to outrun him. I don't think he's going to be able to manage alone. And that's why I'm not going to go with 2 10s for this game. And because of the way Tottenham Hotspur have set up their own team. That's just my opinion. Odegaard isn't a clutch player. He is conservative. At this point, bro, they're all conservative. They all have the Arteta chip inserted into them. Pause. If I was an Arsenal gaffer, moving Hincapié center back, 3 at the back, 3-5-2. That looks tempting. That looks tempting, yo. That looks tempting. I can't lie. That looks tempting to even try. The thought of it, even I'm thinking about it, like who's the 5 is going to be there, like Zubimendi, Rice, probably Odegaard, Neze, maybe Skelly. You know, interesting, really interesting. But I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he has it in him to change the whole tactics, the whole formation of the team in the middle of the game. I've never seen him change the formation ever since he joined Arsenal, so I don't think he's going to start now. The problem with Madueke is the final pass or shot is usually not good or mid at best. Lately, he's been scoring, Denzel. Maybe I haven't been watching him lately. I don't know, but lately he's been scoring. He's been assisting. He's the guy who scored against Brentford. He's the guy who scored against even Wigan. I mean, he started to score. So he started to show some end product. So Gabriel Saliba and Hincapié, Timber right as a left. Zubin Rice pivots. Interesting. Timber right. So you're gonna play Timber as a right wing back. I don't think Timber is a right wing back, man. He offensively he's not that sound for you to try him in the right wing back. He's not like a Frimpong. He's not like a DeMarco profile. I don't see Timber playing as a right wing back. Can't lie. But it's a good shot. But you need the right profiles to apply it, and I don't think we do have those profiles currently in our squad. The left wing back and the right wing back, we don't have them in our squad. Man, just try anything. All I care about is this con artist manager gone by the end of the season. Well, it will depend on what we win at the end of the season. If we do win anything at the end of the season, right? So if he wins the Prem or he wins the UCL, I'm willing to give him another year. But if he doesn't win the Prem and he doesn't win the UCL, and let's say he wins the 2 domestic cups, I still want him gone. I don't think that's enough after 6-7 years, 1 billion spent. It's not enough for him to stay. That's just my opinion. Well, the game is gonna start now, guys, and the kickoff now start from Tottenham Hotspur. I hope they solve their communication before we start. Guys, don't move like Arsenal's attack. Subscribe and like the video. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Will Saka started off as a wing back. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the right wing back. Maybe Saka can play there. Maybe, but I don't see Timber can. Even if he won, I want him out. He will just double down on his bullshit. He ain't it. Yeah, I don't think they will sack him after winning a league, bro. It's doesn't work. Math is not mathing, bro. Math is not mathing here. The refs are disgraceful. I'll be back in the last 5 minutes. You're always welcome, Social Join. Last 5 minutes, first 5 minutes. During the game, you're always welcome, bro. Yo, MKM in the building, enjoying the game. Yeah, man, you're a Man U fan, so of course you're enjoying the game, bro. But it's not a good game for us. It's not a good game for us. This is a good result. Fuck off, bro. With all due respect. That's true. Oh, man. It's not a good result, man. It's not. It's not a good result. It's a disgraceful result, and I think that will put our league dream into bed. Can we start them? No, they have miscommunication issues or communication issues, and they're charging the batteries and all that stuff, man. It's disgraceful to see in the Premier League, really. I didn't even see it in Mozambique League, man. With all due respect to Mozambique. Well, no substitution so far from Arteta. And I see Saka limping, so. Just start. Come on, Telstrike. I know you're taking a dig at the guy, but listen, he had a shot at the beginning of the game, but he unfortunately didn't score. But other than that shot, he didn't offer anything. I can't lie. I cannot defend him, man. I cannot defend him anymore. I think we need to move on from Eucharist. I don't think he's the guy. I just don't. Look, yeah, the moment I said that, the cameraman just put the camera on Jesus. Just to let you know. Yeah, my timer hasn't started yet. Sorry about that. I didn't pause it. Let's set it up quickly. Yeah, bro, I was fuming, man. I forgot about the timer because I'm upset about this performance, yo. I'm upset and my head is hot, you know, trying to watch this shit. Unbearable to watch, but yet I'm watching and supporting. Yo, man. It is frustrating to be an Arsenal fan today. It was good vibes at the beginning of the season. We thought we were going to win a lot of stuff, but yo, these performances, we're not going to win shit. Can't lie. One game in hand, yeah. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. We need to win, though, today to keep that 5 points gap. And don't forget, we're going to play against them in Etihad, so that's not going to be a pleasant game for Arsenal, especially the way we are performing right now. And City, when it comes to form, they are in the ascendancy. All right, the game started. Let me just start the timer quickly. You beating us was your peak. At that time, yes. It was our peak in terms of performance and everything. Yeah. Also, we've beaten Inter Milan. We've beaten Atletico Madrid. So we had, and a shot. The first shot, first threat from Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, man, there we go. Oh, my God. We had a good run in the UCL, and I think we still have a lot to offer when it comes to the UCL. And that's thanks to the the difference play style in the UCL. They play more expansive football, which allows us to attack more instead of the low blocks that we encounter in the Premier League. You need a number 6. We do have a number 6, bro. We have 2 number 6s, man. We have our Zubimendi and Rice. Nice. Saliba. Actually, I think he can. I think he can do the ugly job. He was a number 6 at West Ham. So I think he can do it better than Zubimendi, but I don't know why he chooses to play Zubimendi as a 6. Oh, Eucharist! Yes! Yes, that's the response I want. First minute, goal. Boom. There we go. Where is that broad, man? Tunnel strike. Do you see it? Do you see Eucharist tunnel strike? There we go. What a goal from Eucharist, man. What a strike. Boom. Let's go, man. Let's go. Arsenal too. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's look at the goal again, man. Damn, that's a good goal. Oh, boom. See, man, first touch. Shoot. First touch. Shoot. What? I don't want this bullshit tiki-taka shit. Damn, man. Look, man, when you play first touch football, this is what happened. Yeah, hiding now, huh? Do you see him now? Do you see him clearly now? That's the striker's finish. Yeah, bro. We need more of that. We need more of that. Hold that. Hold that, you Bayern Munich fans. Hold it. Coming here for Arsenal tears. Again. Come on, another goal, please. Nice. Cleared by Arsenal. Trossard. Oh. Trossard tried. Oh, look, we look more dangerous now. Direct, man. We are more direct. Lovely. That's what I want to see, man. That's all I ask for. Be more direct. Be more, faster in the build-up. I don't want this hold-up play and then keep passing the ball and 80-90% possession. I don't want all that crap. I don't care if we have 20% possession. I was against Yucker. I was never against Yuckers, yo. I was never, ever against Yuckers. Matter of fact, quite the opposite, MKM. I wanted Yuckers because I thought he was going to be our missing piece, basically, and missing number 9. Never, bro. Bring up the video. Bring up the video where I was against Yuckers, man. Never. I wanted another striker. Who? There was no strikers available at that time. It was either him or Sesko. Maybe you mean when I wanted Isak? Maybe. If you're saying that I wanted Isak, yes. Never, bro, Sesko. Are you mad? No, you're taking a piss now, MKM. I never wanted Sesko. I wanted Isak. Yes. If you're referring to me in the summer wanting Isak over Gyökeres, then yes, I might have said that. Yes, 100%. Because Isak was, balling out in Newcastle last season. He was the best striker out there. Him and Haaland. As mediocre as he is, he was the best striker available in the market at that time. Isak was available, bro. But we didn't get him. Oh, Eze! Very smooth dribble. Come on, Eze. Eze. Cuts in. Shoots. Oh, Eze. I never said that. I never ever said that, bro. I never said I wanted Cisco. I said I wanted Isak, yes, but never ever I said I wanted Cisco. Currently, yes, because Isak has a broken leg and he's been out for a long time, so obviously they're not going to play him anytime soon, and probably not even the World Cup, and they would play Jokeris instead. I mean, Simmons making the run. Oh, and cleared by Arsenal. Okay, great. MKM, you're being a fraud now. I never wanted Cisco, bro. The guy has what, 11 goals or something like that, man. I wouldn't have picked him. I was happy with Jokeris. Even though I wanted Isak and I knew he was available, it's just a matter of spending the money. I mean, Liverpool managed to drop 135 million pound for him, so that's why they got him. Plus, they convinced him they were the reigning champion, and he wanted to join them. The Saudis were reluctant to sell, but eventually they did, because it's meaningless for any club to keep a player against his will. What's the point? At least they cashed in. Oh! He scored. They fucking scored! Fucking scored! What? Wait. What happened? Wait. It's a foul. Okay. Woo! Yaks, man. I wouldn't give that as a foul. Look, I'm not biased. I call it as it is. That's not a foul. That's not a foul, but thank God it is. Yeah, it should have stood. That should have stood. Can't lie. Yeah, man. That's not a foul, but yeah, man. Thank God. Yeah, we keep it real here. You know what? I know it's against my team to say that, but it is what it is. I gotta call it out. Saka. But our defense are leaky, yo. Saliba. That was the same dive from Gabriel against Newcastle, by the way. The same one. And they didn't give him the foul. And rightfully so. But this time they gave us a foul. Yeah, well. I'm not going to dwell about it. But that's an alarm. That is a slap to say, wake the hell up. Can we see a substitution, please? He did push him, but it's not, yeah, man, it's the Premier League, yo. It's normal to be physical in the Premier League, so I wouldn't give it as a foul. And Gabriel's a big lad, he's not a small midget guy like Lisandro Martinez. Saka. Why did you keep the ball there, Saka? Yeah, man. Maybe misleading, but also revealing, by the way. You can see the context of that tackle. Rice on the left. Rice! Ooh, cross from Rice, but cleared by Sarr into a corner for Arsenal. It could be misleading, you know, but at the end, it gives you a different perspective when you look at the details. What really happened? Did he grab him? Was it a malice foul? You know? Oh, Mosquera. Timber being subbed off. And Mosquera instead. So what? Mosquera is going to play at right back. This is the first time I see Mosquera in the right back position. Wow, okay. Rice with the corner. Rice and oh la la. Rice clears it. Yeah, Arsenal players are just falling down like papers. Maybe 3 at the back when we have possession. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how's that going to work out for Mosquera, because I never seen him as a right back. Let's update that for you guys also so you guys are always updated here on Football Rig. Mosquera in. Okay. First substitution of the game. Timber out. And Mosquera in. Foul against Arsenal. All right. I'm seeing Solanke getting ready. Oh, nice. Nice. We won the ball high up the pitch. Eze. Pass to Saka. Shoot from Saka. Yeah, man. Saka is missing sitters, yo. This is now the second sitter from Saka that he missed. Yeah. Saka could have killed the game. Another goal. We need another goal. Solanke is receiving his instruction. Yeah, this guy is dangerous, yo. He had a very good game against City where he scored a brace, and one of them was a scorpion goal. Nice. Eze! Saka! Eze! Yes! Yow! Yo! Woo! Man, Eze. Yes! Man, Eze. As I told you guys, Eze is a Tottenham Hotspur specialist. Lovely touch from Gyökeres. Saka again missing the sitter, but The ball in the rebound got back to Eze, and he just buried it. Lovely, 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 lovely. 3-1. Oh, finally, man. Finally, it gives us a little bit of comfort, a little bit of cushion to stay ahead. Now we are 2 goals ahead. But hey, if we can score more, why not? Why not? Let's batter them. Yes, man. He is the Spurs specialist. Eze, Spurs specialist. Excellent from Eze. And let me see him being benched next game. I dare you, Arteta, you bench him next game. Yeah, bro, we should have won against Wolves, Brentford. It's not all this game. Every single game is a final. Now, Jokeris again to Eze. Ah, I didn't make the run. Come on. Let's score the 4th. Let's score the 4th, guys. The cherry on the top would have been a set piece as well. Oh, Hincapié won the ball. Jokeris, Eze. Oh, Trossard. That's an interesting take. So you think we're not playing attacking football? You think they are just that shit that we look good? That's an interesting take. Very interesting take. And that's why, you know, at the beginning of before the game started, my watch along, I said, listen, guys, I think we're gonna batter Tottenham, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get so giddy and say, oh, we're back, or we changed the way we play, or this or that, until I see this performance change in a certain, you know, I would say big sample of games, like 3-4 games, where I see Arsenal actually demonstrate attacking football. We are winning convincingly, and then, and only then, I can say, okay, we have a chance. You know, other than that, no. Saka, Jokeris, nice, man. Jokeris fighting for every ball, man. Lovely to see from Jokeris. Now, Jokeris is having a good game. Jokeris is having a very, very good game, especially in the second half. He scored. He is, you know, controlling, holding the ball. Saliba. Nice. Oh, MKM disagrees with Town Strike here. He's saying, no, this is one the best Arsenal games since you lost against Manchester United. Look, we played against Leeds. We won against Leeds. We won a couple of games. I mean, since that Man U game. But, you know, giving, you know, that is Tottenham Hotspur, big game. Away as well. It's not at home. So yeah. one of the fans in the stadium holding a Thomas Frank balloon. One of the Arsenal fans. Ay, ay, ay. That's nasty. Saka. Oh, that's an awful touch from Trossard. Yeah, Trossard needs to be subbed. Eze. Nice from Gabriel. The fight. Yeah, man. Colomwani is being so aggressive. Oh, I see Richarlison now getting instruction. Wait, did Solanke got onto the pitch? I didn't see that. The pigeon. The pigeon, yeah. Gabriel, long ball. Yeah, Joker's foul against him, man. Richarlison! Instead of Colomwani. Okay. Is Solanke on the pitch? I didn't see if he joined the pitch or... It's updated here as well for Spurs. Let's give him Colomwani out. And Richarlison. Yeah. There we go. Updated for you guys. Okay, Mosquera. Nice, Mosquera. Saka runs away. No. Well, we still have like 20 minutes to go, so we better not throw the ball and throw the towel right now. You saw what happened against Wolves. We don't want to repeat that. Learn from your mistake, guys. Please learn. At this point, Denzel, can I see anybody? You know, anybody. I'm happy with anybody. If this is the case and this is how Arteta wants to play, do a goalkeeper substitutions for all I care, man. Anything. And I think he had to do the substitution for Timber because he looked a little bit leggy. And I think, oh, okay, nice. So I think he had to do that substitution. If he didn't have to, he wouldn't have done it. So. By the way, I want to see quickly where Spurs will be in the table. I think they're gonna be in the relegation zone. Hold on. It's very interesting to see, guys. So Spurs, if they lose, they're gonna be at 29 points. Nottingham Forest just lost against Liverpool, so they are 2 points away from Forest. Trossard. Yeah, they're gonna be fighting relegation, guys. Imagine that Spurs drop to championship. Just imagine, guys. And this is just a piece of information. Do you know, guys, that Spurs actually spent more than Arsenal since Arteta joined? Yes. I repeat, Spurs spent more than Arsenal, excuse me, since Arteta joined. Just to let you know. Just to throw it out there for you. Just to deep it, you know. That's how awful this club has been run, and they've been run to the ground now. Eze, nice. Saka. Oh, Saka! In the near post, but it hits the outside net. Who did they even buy? I don't know, bro. Last player that they bought is Gallagher. I don't know. They spent like 40 million on Gallagher. They bought Xavi Simons. They bought Kudus. Who else? I don't know, yo. Spurs. I don't know, man. Who the hell they're buying these days? Yes, it's interesting, bro. It's weird, yo. It's weird. Spend all that money and then you're fighting relegation. I mean, and we spent a little bit less. I mean, it's not. It's only marginally. They're all marginally higher than us, but still. I mean, look at us. We are challenging at least for the league, where they're challenging for survival, basically, in the Premier League. Yeah, man. Shows you the difference of how to manage. It's not only about spending, it's how you spend. And also, what do you do with that money as a... Oh, what a tackle from Rice. Lovely tackle from Rice. Saka. Oh, Trossard. Nice. Imagine he scores a hat. I think he can score a hat trick, guys. Saka. Okay. Find Eze, man. Let him score. Yeah, Mosquera looks so wrong up there, man. You can see it. He doesn't know how to play as an attacking player. Okay. Oh, nice. Trossard won the ball. What a back heel from Trossard. I don't know if you meant it, but or not. Rice? Eze? Eze. Oh, can he get it? Mosquera. I think it's okay to play Mosquera on the right because he's pacey, you know. He is a very fast player, so I think he can cover a lot of space as a right back. Not the best of choices since Ben White is missing. Big question mark there. I'm sure your Arteta was going to say he's ill or something. Yeah, he had a cold or a flu. Or he was not feeling okay. He had a niggle, a knock. I'm sick and tired of these, man. Niggle and knock and all that shit, man. I think Arsenal are the most team that loses players due to injuries in training sessions. Without a shadow of a doubt, I think Arsenal are probably in the whole of Europe. I don't know what training routines they do, man. It's insane. At least for Spurs, when they had, for example, Ange Postecoglou, for instance, we knew that it was due to the game style or play style of Ange, where he had that suicidal high line, and he asked a lot from their players to press and press and press. So that takes a big toll out of them. So it's quite obvious why they were injured. But here with Arsenal, it's mysterious. It's mysterious how our players are just injured every now and then. Oh, Martinelli and Odegaard. Finally, we're seeing substitution. Oh, Eze's out, man. I wanted him to score the hat trick. So Odegaard instead of Eze. And probably Trossard instead of Martinelli. Martinelli. I think Martinelli will thrive against tired legs. That's when he thrives, only against tired legs or the UCL. All right, so Arsenal total 3 substitutions so far. So we have Eze and Trossard out. And we have Martinelli as well. Okay. Okay. As we have subs. I feel like Eze is a troll deep down because they always. Now I'm interested to see next game. If he drops Eze from that number 10 position, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. I'm going on a rant against Arteta if he drops Eze. Just because Odegaard is back. Utter favoritism at its finest. I like that Eucharist is still fighting for every ball. Well done, Eucharist. Well done, Eucharist. Look at Arsenal also pressing. Excellent. Come on. They're not allowing Spurs to regain anything. Because, you know, it takes only one goal for them to get back to the game. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in their own half. 8. That's what I want to see. Commitment. Commitment that these players actually want to win. Why didn't do that against Wolves? Let's sit back against Wolves. Oh, interesting. Interesting from Arteta. Very interesting from Arteta. You know, before Arteta used to say back, 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 and now I see forward, forward, forward. Oh my god, the contracts is just unbelievable at this point. Oh man. You know what they say, it's better late than never. And it's 80 minutes in, and we are 2 goals ahead. So I'm happy to see that Arteta is pushing his team to attack, even though we are winning. So that's really, really good to see. Really good. Again, talent strike. We didn't do that against Wolves, who's sitting bottom of the table. Wolves. At least Tottenham are, I don't know, 15th or 16th. Wolves are 20th, bro. And we were defending against them. So And by the way, those relegation teams or fighting for survival and all, these are the teams you have to be scared of, because you know what? They are there to fight till the end, because they want to stay in the Premier League. Maybe you want to downplay this performance. That's fine. I understand. Because Arsenal did not give us that kind of confidence to really trust them to, play in an attacking way every game. And I understand that. And that's why I said I'm not going to get so giddy with this win. And I said we're going to batter Spurs. We're going to win against Spurs. And I was confident against Spurs. But I'm not confident that we're going to continue doing so for the next 3 games at least. That's where it's important that you keep building that winning momentum, And we need that. We genuinely need that before we face City in the final, the 22nd, and before we face City again in the Premier League. We need that winning momentum. Otherwise, if you were shaky and you don't have the confidence and your performance is poor, there's no chance for you to win against City. No chance. I do think this is a proactive performance. It's a refreshing form from Arsenal. Yeah, man. I'm not going to take away from what they did. The first half, though, yeah. I don't want to see that again. The first half was shambolic, bro. The first half was not good whatsoever. But second half, we improved massively. Big difference. Since the first minute of the second half, we looked really, really good. Really, really good. And that's what I want to see my team do. Okay. Keep fighting for every ball, guys. Do not allow them back. And if we can score, even better. Spence. Oh, Solanke is there as well. Okay. Now that's the player that is a ghost. Oh! Oh my god! Wow! Raya saved it from the line! Holy shit, man! That save! That save from Raya was insane! Oh my god, Raya! Wow! Yes, Donnarumma will not allow it even to be in that position, bro. What do you mean? I think Donnarumma probably is the best goalkeeper out there right now. Corner for Spurs. Wow, what a save from Raya, man. Kind of wrong with Donnarumma. Yes, man, Donnarumma can do even better. Wow, what a save. What a save from Raya. What a save, man. Even Arteta is in disbelief. Spurs fans are in disbelief as well. Can't believe it. What a save, man. Well done, Raya. See, man, I give flowers when it's due, bro. Yellow card given to who? Free kick for Arsenal. Bissouma. If I was Rice, I would attempt to shoot that ball straight. Look at this fraud. Look at this fraud, man. Look at this fraud. Big up to you, Zier, man. Support Kate. not Eric Dyer, huh? Martinelli, cross, and nobody's there to claim that ball. But why? I mean, I don't think he has any feelings toward this club, man. This club hasn't won him anything. You're a Spurs fan, Zier. Kim Ta Obamecano. You're a Spurs fan, man. I just realized this. This is my realization of today. I realized that Zier is a Spurs fan. He's a Spursy. I'm not, but these Spurs guys are our little brothers. So yeah, you're saying you're a Spurs fan, basically. Oh my god, a free kick for Spurs. Oh my god, Saka's down. And he looked really hurt. He seems in agony and pain, Saka. I don't think he'll be able to continue the game. Ooh. Nah, it's not fatigue, bro. It's I think he twisted his ankle or something. Looks like an ankle twist. I hope he's okay, but I don't think he could be able to resume the game. Come on, guys. In the dying minutes, he gets injured, man. That's ridiculous. This guy can't get a break from injuries. Yeah, he's summoning Madueke. Yep, he cannot resume the game. Oh. When we're getting in a very serious time of the season, now we're seeing a lot of injuries. Yeah. The famous limp. At least he's walking. Well, this is the full 90 now. Full time. Yeah, man, this Tell guy is awful, bro. He's not even playing for Spurs. And he got dropped from the UCL squad as well and list, so okay. that's a dangerous free kick for Spurs. Let's see what they can do. What is that? Cleared by Arsenal. 7 minutes added. Oh. Simon is trash. I think the whole Spurs squad is trash, bro. It's not only. I mean, if you tell me let's make a combined 11 between Spurs and Arsenal. Can't lie, there's not a single player that I can think of. Oh, and Ryan catches it. Okay, I don't see any single player that I can pick to make a combined 11 from Spurs. Literally. Oh, nice. Three shots for Victor Gyökeres, one on goal. Yeah, I think Gyökeres had a really good game, guys. But I think, oh, yeah, man, Gyökeres, I love it, man. I love the celebration. Got us off the trenches. Gyökeres! Let's go, let's go. Okay, long ball. Oh, that's an interesting stat. This is the most game that he had touches, Gyökeres. Pause. Just so I'm always swayed to give Gyökeres the man of the match. But Eze, man, our specialist, I think he's gonna get it just because he had the 2 goals. Oh my! Gyökeres again! Sealed! Done! Gyökeres man of the match! Boom, 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 boom! Yeah! Gyökeres, man! Victor Gyökeres, let's give it a goal! Oh, yes, sir! Man of the match, Victor Gyökeres, done. And I was just debating it. I was like, should I give it to Gyökeres or should I give it to Eze? I have to give it to Gyökeres now. It's done. It's done, guys. It's done. Gyökeres, man of the match. There we go. The hold up. Yes, there we go. Hold up. Nice, nice. Man of the match. Done. And for that, guys, you have to like the video and you have to subscribe to the channel. You know, Gyökeres just did it. My man. My man. Hey, it could be a start of something great for Gyökeres. You know, I have to check, bro, because I think you said he's a flop. No, he played very well. He did play very well. He played very well. Gotta give him his flowers. Gotta give him the credit. And round of applause. Round of applause for Gyökeres, man. The game is done now. Oh, okay. Fairs. Look, I'll believe you, man. It's Ramadan, and you're saying Wallah, so I'm entitled to believe you, bro. But yeah, at the beginning, I was, you know, saying that it could be the system, it could be the players are not passing the ball to him. But in the middle of the season, bro, he had a couple of chances, and he was really fumbling those chances. I'm like, yo, this guy is not looking like the right guy. But yeah, I want him to continue delivering the high level, bro. I want to see Gyökeres playing in the same way as Tottenham today. And I want the players that are surrounding Gyökeres, i.e. Odegaard, Eze, Saka, and Trossard, to pass the ball more to him and to feed him chances, because this guy is a killer. This guy is a lethal striker. And you know what? I think if he starts scoring regularly or frequently, I think we're going to have a good season. I genuinely believe that. And I hope that's the case. I hope this is the game where he starts to score, you know? I mean, I just don't hope, I don't want this performance to fade away later on the season, just because, okay, he played against Tottenham and then we're going to see like a dip in the next 2-3 games. No, I want continuity. I want consistency. And I want this guy to keep scoring, you know? I'm sorry when I see clips of brother making good runs and the fam don't pass, it becomes the passer's issue. Yeah, it's true. It's true, but the thing is, Zir, I watch Arsenal day in and day out, and I'm telling you, in some instances that's the case where he doesn't get the pass, but there's also another instance, ooh, shot from Sar, but saved by Raya. In another instances where he had the chances and he just fumbled them. He didn't score sitters, yo. So I've seen both cases. And that's why I was tending to say, okay, I'm willing to take the L of this transfer. And it seems that it wasn't that good. And Arsenal 1. Arsenal 4. Actually, I didn't even change the score. That's how happy I am, man. Arsenal 4, yo. Arsenal 4-1. And the game is over. So let's give it a small brief about it and talk about it, because I'm happy, and I'm sure majority of Arsenal fans are happy about the performance, about the display from the team. We won, guys, 4-1. First half, ignore it. Forget about it. Put it to bed. Let's focus on the second half. Second half, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And it's been a long, long time. I haven't seen Arsenal come on the second half and be much better than the first half. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And you know what they say? The break is where the manager, you know, try to improve, try to change things towards the positive things. And Arteta did it. So I'm going to give him his credit. Well done, Arteta. Arteta, in the break, managed to turn the tides in our favor and managed to change tactically. Not even the players. I'm not getting into the players yet. I'm talking about only the tactics between the first half and second half. Huge improvement, massive improvement. And it worked out for Arsenal. It worked out for Arsenal. We scored from the first minute. Gyökeres scored, and we kept controlling the game. I didn't really see much from Spurs. They didn't really offer anything in terms of danger and threat against us. And as a brace, he scored, our specialist, against Spurs. And then in the dying minutes, in the stoppage time, Gyökeres just killed the game with his own brace as well. So overall, I'm very happy. Now is the tough one. Now it's the matter of replicating this performance over and over. Now it's the time where you say, okay, guys, this is how we're going to play football from here on out. From here on out, we're going to play this way. We're going to attack, we're going to press, and if we are ahead, if we are taking the lead, we're not going to be we're not going to be, resting. We're going to be restless. We're going to press them into their own box, and we're going to score even more goals. This is the attitude I want to see from Arsenal players. That's the thing. It's a North London derby, big game, a test that we passed. Let's go to the next, obviously, and let's carry on. Let's just carry on the same performance, and this is what I want to see: attacking football. Eze, Arteta. Listen to me carefully, Arteta. If you drop Eze or Odegaard next game, me and you are going to have a very, very serious conversation. You cannot drop Eze for Odegaard just because Odegaard is fit. You cannot do that. That will be a crime against humanity. That will be a crime against all of us fans. You have to give Eze the start. You have to start him. You must. Actually, you don't have to. You must start Eze. You must. You don't have a choice now. You have to play Eze and you have to give him a chance. And if he starts scoring and performing and assisting in a high level, you're going to keep him there. Odegaard, thank you very much. Stay on the bench. Stay on the bench. I'm sorry. I don't want to see you there. I don't want to see you there. And yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and congratulations to every Arsenal fan. But make sure you subscribe, guys. We want to reach to 500 as soon as possible. And yo, I'm happy. May it continue. May it continue. Let's go next, man. And on that note, guys, stay safe wherever you are. And I hope you are all well with your loved one and your family as well. So, cheerio.